Hello, you're with LibbyStamps.com and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia, and I just thought I'd bring you a box in this video, how to make a box. I have this packet of fruit pastels that are lifesavers and I'm amazed I still have them, that I haven't eaten them. So what I've done is I've measured the length of it and it came to 5 inches. And I've added half an inch each end, so that makes 6. And then on one end, because we want to make a little tab, I've added another half inch, so that's 6.5 inches. Then I measured the diameter here, and it's just over 3/4 of an inch, so I've called it an inch. And our box has to have 4 sides, so that's 4 inches plus a 1/4 inch turn-in tab. So that's how I decided on my measurements. So we'll start with our Watermelon Wonder, and I'll bring in my scoring tool, and you could use your Simply Scored, that would work well for this project. And you're going to score with the long edge up the top at half an inch or 1.2 centimeters, half an inch or 1.2 centimeters, and then again you can flip it around, so do 180, and you're going to score at half an inch or 1.2 centimeters, and then you're going to score at 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters. All right, so that's all on that side. With the short side up the top, you're going to score at 1 inch, 2 inches, so you're just scoring it every 2 inches, just scoring it at every inch, 3 inches and 4 inches. Then we're going to cut a belly band, which is about 7 inches long or 17.5 centimeters, and you're just going to score that at every inch. So just for ease sake, I turn it around, so 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and that's going to be your belly band. So that's all you need your scorer for. You also need to cut out 4 pieces of DSP, and I'm using the Carried Away DSP from the Celebration brochure, which finishes tonight, and I've just cut them at 7/8 of an inch wide by 4 7/8 of an inch or 2.2 centimeters by 12.5, and you need 4 of them. Burnish all our score lines. And this little bit that you've got left over at the top, the 1/4 inch, that 1/4 inch is going to be your flap, so you'll fold your box and join it like that. Alright, we'll just do this half inch bit here, and we'll do the 2 half inches up here. Alright, now when you do your box, I always like to have my join as the back of the box. So you're going to cut away these pieces here, here, here and here. So we'll do that now. Before we go any further, so you can see what the template looks like. So I'm just going to cut that away like that. Now I like to cut this piece that we're keeping at a bit of an angle. I'll show you in a second. Or you can use your corner rounder if you like, but just so it's quick, just going to cut it at a bit of an angle, just like a regular box. Alright, so that's our tab to close our box. And now we're going to come along and put on our DSP.
Hey, if you want to play, make it a better place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind. You'll find inspiration. All I'm saying is you can do it. I want to hear.
Alright, so now you can sort of see a bit of how our box is going to work. And now we're going to glue our flap to the other side.
I am independent. I am
So we've got the makings of our box, and there's our, I've done the lid wrong. You need to add another 1/2 inch. So you're going to make your box 7 inches, and you're going to score 1/2 inch on one end and then flip it, and then you'll have enough to tuck in. Sorry, I made that mistake. All right, so on the bottom we're just going to snip up those score lines, and I like to do a bit of a V. Then I'm just going to glue the bottom together. And that's glued together, ready to put your lifesavers in. So you've got plenty of room in there. You could put something larger in there. Now, to do our belly band, I've just done it at 7 inches and scored at each 1/2 inch. And you don't really want the score lines burnished. And you're just going to put your box on in about the middle, and it needs to meet in the middle like that, so that it's sort of fairly tight. And just put adhesive on one side. Take the chance, lead the dance, and run with what is in your heart. Let the magic start. You're in charge. Yes, you can. Now I've already gone ahead and stamped 2 balloons. Now I stamped them in Watermelon Wonder, but I stamped off first. And so what I'm going to do is just glue them. I'm going to glue one on first. What's the plan? Come on, let's do this and do it now. I want to hear you shout. I am independent. I am dedicated. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Yes, I am. Like that. And then you're going to slip your belly band off and open it out so that it's flat like that, and you're going to come along with your snips and you're going to cut across and then down around the shape. Yes, I am. You can do it, change and grow. You can have it, don't you know? You can be anything. This is going to make your hot air balloon look like it's floating on your belly band. So stick your belly band back on. Right, slide it back in. So we've got our belly band on like that. Now I've already cut out using the Duet Banner Punch, and I use Thoughtful Banners, just this image here for the outline of the banner. And I use the sentiment from You're So Sweet, Just Because. And I'm just going to pop part of a dimensional. Well, I'm going to pop it on my hot air balloon. Your sentiment on, and there you have a lovely treat for somebody sweet. All right, that's it for today. Bye for now.